I'm Beth Katleman. I'm an artist. We're here in the West Village in Manhattan to take a look at my installation, Folly, at the Jane Hartsook Gallery. The reason it's called Folly is in the 18th century, in garden design, they would have a little folly, like maybe a Greek ruin or a Roman ruin. And the idea is when the lord and the lady of the manor are strolling through the garden, it would be very edifying for them to come upon these little bits of antiquity. My follies in this piece are little souvenir pencil sharpeners that I've cast. For a long time, I have really dreamed of making a large-scale piece that is a response to the porcelain rooms in Europe. What would it be filtered through the eyes of somebody who lives in the 21st century? I started to look at 18th century wallpaper, and there is a tradition, really starting with Andy Warhol, of artists who use wallpaper to play with the idea of domesticity. A lot of the narratives just come to me when I'm in my studio surrounded by all these little kitsch things that I like to cast, and I think, okay, so what if the bridesmaid threw the little baby off of the bridge, and what would that look like in this very beautiful, seductive material, which is porcelain? Probably my favorite piece in that there's a forest of pines and these bridesmaids meander through the forest, and then it ends with two bridesmaids whispering to one another, and then there's a baby in the pond. Bridesmaids are continuing their little chat, unaware of what's going on in the pond, or maybe aware, who knows? I love the fact that these scenes are so frivolous, but they're so surreal at the same time, because they take place on these floating islands of earth on your wall.